opened up Adobe Muse. You're going to go File, New Site. It's going to ask you if you want a fluid or fixed width. Fluid means that if you're on a 21-inch browser or 27-inch browser, that it changes to match the screen that the user is watching the website on. Fixed means that it will enlarge all your graphics versus just scaling the placement of things. So you might be stretched or might be not showing all of it, but it won't adjust the placement of anything. Whereas fluid, if it's supposed to be centered always, it will always be centered no matter what. If it's supposed to be left aligned, it will always stay to the left no matter what the size of the screen. So that's what makes Adobe Muse different than Adobe Dreamweaver, that you have fluid width. We're going to create 12 columns to easily lay out your website in full, half, quarters, thirds, and our page is going to be 960. We're going to hit OK. These are your home pages, and this is your master page. Everything you do here applies to all the pages. If you'd like to have sub-menus, you go down. If you'd like to have dominant menus, you'd go across. So maybe you wanted to have a home page, and then you have your DJ page, but then you have DJ1 and you have DJ2, and they both go under the DJ page. Up to you, or maybe you're just doing the 3 basic pages of home, contact, DJ. When you label the names here, your widget menu will know that these are the web pages, and it will actually say, are you connected to home, contact, DJ. So that is how you set up your website. The next step is to add in your banner graphics and your menu. When I do that, I want to do the master page, as I want this to go on all the websites. I don't have a default banner made on this computer, but I'm just going to create for you quickly a banner header so you can visualize where my banner is. So here's my lovely banner, and it says my radio station. This is my radio station website, Radio 101. There you go. So this is the amazing banner I created. And then now, because I created this, it will stay on every website. Stick to the fonts at the top. These fonts, when you're using them, are available on most computers, where if I have something that's more graphical, it might not appear on their end because they don't have the font. But the ones at the top, pretty much everyone has on their computer. So here's my Radio 101 FM. And I just need a menu under your widgets library. If you don't see it here, you go to the Word window and open Widgets Library. Everything you could need is here if you're missing the side menu here. And open the menu, and I have 2 choices, a horizontal menu or a vertical menu. I simply preview which one I want, and then drag that bar out onto my screen. And look, it knows which side, pages I made. Had I made more pages, it would have made more menu links for it. So now I have my menu. If you want it to be active, that you have, when you roll over, it changes the color. If you want to change the color here, you have to open up your States menu to customize it. So you go Window, States. It will appear here, but nothing happens unless you select it. So you have your preview mode. In normal mode, I would like my background color to not be this color here, but to be the same color as that, so blend in. On my rollover, gray works fine with me. Mouse down, that's fine when I click it. Active means I'm on that page. I'm gonna keep it the same. I want the user to not worry about that when they're on the page, so I'm gonna keep it the same as hello, green, click. Okay. So it'll hover when I actually click. Obviously, look, I'm hovering over, rollover's not changing. To preview your site, you go up here to preview, and you're able to see how your website would look on the end user's homepage. This represents, I have a larger screen, so that's why the white spaces come from that, so that it always stays centered. I could do a couple things to change that. If I wanted to have the website default to being larger in general, I could change the actual width of the website from that 960 and make it larger, and it would then take up more space. Something to note, everything I've done here has been, I just hit save, has been changed on my website. So now my master page, I added it, but it's now on my home page, my contact page, and my DJ page. So going through this, I should be able to link to DJ, link to contact, link to home. So that's just the basics of setting up your website.